Movie crew transforms work at Tech Center by Jim Stickford. Hollywood came to Warren 1 year ago for the filming of the latest Transformers movie. Director Michael Bay took his movie crew to the GM Tech Center in June of 2013. He used the lobby of the Design Center building as a stand-in for the CIA headquarters. The office of GM's Vice President of Design, Ed Welburn, was even turned into the office of the Director of the CIA. GM spokesman Christy Vasquez said the filming took place mostly at night, so GM's operations weren't disrupted. Welburn said that in addition to using the office, scenes were filmed in the design building's virtual reality room, which is used in real life for communications between GM design studios around the world. Welburn has been invited to the New York premiere of Transformers: Age of Extinction, and he intends to go. I have been looking forward to seeing the movie for a long time now, Welburn says. We've had a long relationship with Michael Bay going back to the first Transformers movie, and during that time I've gotten to know him well. Welburn said that he and others at GM do more than just give up their offices for filming. Michael came right into my office and we talked about the movie and we talked about our cars and which ones could be the characters in the film. Bay told Welburn that each car he would use would be a character and its looks had to reflect its personality in the film. The character Bumblebee was first seen in the Transformers movie, Welburn said. It was a concept car at the time and Bay wanted to see it. But Welburn told him that before Bay could see the car, Welburn had to know more about the movie. They went back and forth until Welburn finally gave in first. But for the latest Transformers film, Bay wanted Bumblebee to be more powerful, bolder, and more dynamic. As a result, GM worked with Bay's team to create a special Bumblebee that exists only in the film. Bumblebee is an Autobot, and the Autobots are good guys. Welburn said, other Autobots include a Corvette Stingray and a Chevy Sonic. And because the Transformers are global films, we got to use our global products like the Sonic. Being part of the Transformers franchise is an incredible way to showcase the design work of which GM is capable. Welburn's relationship with Bay is so positive that Bay gave him a small part in the film. They were filming in our design dome, Welburn said. I got to come in and yell at Mark Wahlberg. We did about 8 or 10 takes. If you know me, you know I'm not a yeller, so the first 2 or 3 takes weren't very good. Michael kept asking me to get angrier. As he got better acting in the scene, Welburn said, one line kept having more words added to it. And it was interesting, he said, trying to hit the mark and walk around an Autobot that would be added to the shot later digitally. In addition to filming at the Tech Center's aerodynamic wind tunnel and its climatic wind tunnel, Bay used GM Milford's proving grounds for some shots that in the movie take place on a highway. Some of the filming was also done at GM plants in Lansing. It was like the circus had come to town, Welburn said. They brought in trucks and more than 200 people to film here, and the design building houses 900 people. But we managed to keep out of each other's way, and we both got our work done. Now and in June of 2013, GM was so busy that we couldn't afford to stop work while they filmed. They promised not to interfere, and they didn't. One of the Autobots, Welburn said, is a Stingray custom design for the movie. The striking green color used by the Corvette was designed by the filming technicians to highlight the shape of the vehicle as it changes from car to giant robot. It is currently unavailable to the public, but that could change in the future if there is demand for the color and GM is able to reproduce it. Dave Bolangino, GM's Director of Design Fabrications Operations, said that they built the Bumblebees 5 in all in Warren. The Stingray was built in Hollywood. Michael Bay's team understands cars and understands fabrication, said Tom Peters, Director of Design, Performance Car Exteriors. It took them 4 months from beginning to end to get what they wanted in terms of design and upgrades. That's pretty fast. Bolangino said that thanks to high-resolution filming, he spent a lot of time with Bay's people discussing minor details about the vehicles that would appear in the movie. We even talked about what kind of fasteners we could use in the custom work. The attention to detail was amazing. Wellborn agreed. When his office was converted to a CIA facility, he looked around and saw that they replaced all the books on the shelf with CIA appropriate materials. Even the papers on my desk had CIA logos, Wellborn said. They let me keep the CIA seal, and it's still in my office. So getting some to film was hard because all the first Stingrays off the line were spoken for. Transformers: Age of Extinction hits theaters nationwide June 27th.